Today, on February 2nd, the church celebrates the Feast of the Presentation of the Lord. This is 40 days after Jesus' birth in December, and so it's the custom in the Jewish rite of the time that he would be now presented in the temple. His time for purification is over, and now he is presented in the temple. And it's a custom that goes back to the time of the Exodus in Egypt, that God commanded the Israelite people that every firstborn male, the firstborn of the household, is to be presented to the Lord, is to be offered to the Lord. Because of the time during the plagues in Israel, or in Egypt, that God came and he smote the firstborn of all the Egyptians, yet he spared the people of Israel, those who believed in the Lord, who trusted in the Lord. So it's a reminder to the people that the Lord is their Savior. The Lord is the one who delivered them from Egypt. And so this presenting their firstborn son to the Lord for Mary and Joseph is in keeping with that tradition. And yes, Jesus is presented there as a firstborn son, but now when he comes into the temple, he is also presented as Savior, not just as a custom, but as Savior. And Israel has waited for so long for their Messiah. And we see these two figures of Simeon and Anna, these people, these older people who have been waiting for so long to see the consolation of Israel. And like them, all of us too, we've been waiting. We've been waiting for the Lord to help us. We've been waiting in our woundedness. We've been waiting in our sickness. We've been waiting in our sinfulness for someone to come and save us. And the Lord is presented to us as well as our Savior. He is the one who can save us from all of the afflictions we have. He is the one who wants to bring us out of sin and bring us into righteousness. And so as Jesus is presented today, we give thanks because we don't have a Savior who is one who is just words, but Jesus truly does what we want. He truly is the salvation for our souls. So today, as we celebrate this Feast of the Presentation, we give thanks to God. As Jesus is presented in the temple, so too he is presented to each of us as our Savior, because he has conquered sin and death. He has conquered every one of our afflictions. And now we too can present Jesus on the temple of our hearts, in the temple of what we do and what we say, so that other people might know their Lord and Savior.